Seasons, I can tell you that we're in for a treat. Some goals up for grabs here between Super Reds and in comes Kim Song-kyu, Ju Ki-hwan as captain, Bak Tae-hyun has some experience and some speed and power to them. Tampines Rovers, well, they talk about as a three-man backline alongside Sharif and Kaneko. Rather forgettable game against Tampines Rovers, which we will talk about in a very short while after this move, because it looks rather promising for Tampines. The ball inside is actually quite a good one, which Noah Alam Shah almost attacked, but good defending in the end to put it
well, but yet it's still to pay any dividends, because the quality of the crosses haven't been good, and shots like that has got to be on target to trouble
Dong Soo, diminutive, quick. If he had been better with his finishing. I was just about to say, if he can finish better, he'll be a hell dead ball situations. This time it's Yun Koo who's given the responsibility of taking this corner. The big men are up for it. Hassan Sunny flaps. Ball clears off his face, but he needs to get up quick because the Koreans are cut back, looking for Noah Alam Shah. Here's the opportunity for the shot. This felled. Was that a penalty, or is that a yellow card for a dive? Akihiro can't believe it. The referee says it's a dive, and Abdul Malik, he could see everything right in front of him. Abdul Malik, give him credit.
It was a great first touch by Aki. So to Alam Shah to lay the ball off to him.
These players just not moving forward in unison. That's a lovely ball clipped forward. Here's the opportunity for goal number one. Superb save by Hassan Sunny. Well, he's looked dodgy so far.
Excellent job.
Strange, isn't it? Calling him an experienced goalkeeper. He's 25 this year. Just goes to show how long he has been playing this top level. A lovely dribble yet again by Dong Soo. The cross though was very disappointing. As I said time and time again, I've seen him live. Doesn't happen between these two sides. Corner does come in. Oh, brilliant save yet again by Hassan Sunny. Now, if the first one was brave, the second one was pure instinctive.
Oh, that's
a big mistake. Kaneko takes over. Chuli, lovely pass down the line. Here is Mohammad Redwan. He's onside. He's got players in the box. He takes a shot and goal comes off the underside of the crossbar.
Very unlucky, Mark. Very, very unlucky. But what a run.
Still have a corner. Nakamura to cross this one in. And finally, the deadlock has been broken. Mistake by the goalkeeper. And Tampines Rovers, whether it was deserved or not, take the lead courtesy of their ex-J-League player Seiji Kaneko, the number 18, with his second goal of the season.
Unfortunately, he misjudged that cross, and it's 1-0 Tampines.
Well, he turned around immediately. It has been huge disappointments. Yun Koo is behind this. Oh.
It was quite close, Mark. I think Hassan has got his hand to the ball. Well, interestingly, Super Reds have got a few variations in the corners. However, delivery hasn't been really good. Neither the execution.
I paid the price for it. The ball rolled inside. The Noah Alam Shah would have preferred it a little bit forward. That's a lovely ball. Played back to Chuli. It's finished though. A little bobbly in front of him. Had to concentrate on the execution. It's all in the genes, isn't it? Chuli breaking clear. No foul. Players just behind him. And here he is. That shot at goal. Wow. There was almost confusion, and did Chuli lay the ball off too late? We'll see it once again in the dead ball situations, but this is close to goal, and he has the option either of hanging the ball in the air or going straight for goal himself. He does hang the ball in the air. Far post, surely it's a goal. That's the equalizer. We saw a shot of the goalkeeper John Bong-seon, and he was the first to celebrate. And we don't blame him as well.
Questions on the defending
to score enough goals. Choi Dong Soo, who has got the goal. Hassan Sunny came off his getting to it. This is great work. Wonderful endeavors by Noah Alam Shah, opening up the play for Mohammad Redwan. Players are in the box, including Noah Alam Shah. Oh, too much time on the ball. There was no marking whatsoever. Number 24. Opening up for him. The opportunity for a shot. Oh, he does much better than that. Usually Suti Suksom Kit. He took an age to take that shot. I thought that he was about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players up front supporting already.
That's right, Mark. I think during the pre-season, the Super Reds clocked quite a high percentage.
Still fit enough. And so too Ridwan was waiting for the return pass, collected it, and does superbly well. Good play by Ridwan. The ball just stuck around his foot way too long.
To be honest, Mark, I think his 3 strikers with him did not help him at all. Everyone was stagnant, not opening up to give him an opportunity to pass that ball.
Taeyong, lovely movement by the Koreans, wonderful cut inside, and he should have finished it, but once again it's that man Choi Dong Soo. We said it time and again in the first half, if only this guy had the finish, if only this... Zulkarnain Zainal will help out in the back line, while Alif Shafin patrols down the left-hand side with some help from Suti. Oh, it shaved the crossbar. Yoon Sik, he will tell you that he meant it.
Some of these young boys in the S.League playing away, having to travel, and also playing in front of that kind of amount of people.
That's a brilliant effort by Suti, offside. It won't count even if that had gone in, but I guess the goalkeeper John Bong-seong redeemed himself. All of a sudden you just realize that there's a little gap right there, and a player like Indra does make a difference in any sort of team.
That's right, Mark. He's a true professional. He's an excellent
push, perhaps. Suti, oh, he could have gone down under the challenge, maybe should have, but the cross is good enough. Alif Shafin, a little bit too fanciful, a little bit too tricky for himself, but another opportunity comes for Suti. Uses his less favored right foot. Oh, that was nasty. That was really nasty. He shouldn't have gone in for it, Suti. And we saw it coming. We felt the sound in the penalty box. And seriously, Suti, as you said, Amos, should never have gone for this one. He was never going to get to it. And I don't think he was even looking at the ball. If you had a look at the challenge right here, there you go. He wasn't ever looking at the ball.
He knew he was not getting to the ball.
They have to defend still a little bit. Oh, cool as you like, no Alam Shah. A striker in his own penalty box can be dangerous at times.
That was really class, wasn't it, Mark?
The Coolers head inside there, and heads were almost lost, but heads are dropped here at the Jalan Besar Stadium out of pure exhaustion and tiredness. It's been a scorching hot day here in Singapore. The match didn't live up to the heats that we've experienced in our island, but still we've had goals, as we'd always expect between these two teams. The Super Reds clawing high standards. Well, was it joined? Well, it's given by Mustafid Farudin, the captain. Well, Amos Boone, being a goalkeeper yourself, sometimes you don't get the credit you deserve, and it's great to see a goalkeeper once in a while receiving that trophy. That's right, Mark. I think he's had a fantastic game. A bit nervous at the start, but you know, he's proved his weight as the #1 keeper for Tampines, and well, good job. So Tampines remain unbeaten in the S.League. They'll go to 10 points with this draw against a Super Reds. We'll hope that Suti is okay after this in order for their season to continue with this unbeaten form. But they might be a little bit worried about the amount of draws that they've been chalking up. It's now 4 draws in 6 matches for Tampines Rovers. If they get on the victory trail, who knows? They might be challenging once again for the S.League crown that they won 3 years ago. Final score from the Jalan Besar Stadium: Super Reds 1, Tampines Rovers 1. On behalf of Amos Boone, this is Mark Richmond wishing you a good evening.